everyone. I want to talk about two things to you. First of all, welcome. And this video is about the current full moon and also about the sun moving to Virgo. And that's big news in both cases. So let's talk a little bit about luminaries. So sun and moon, they are so important in Vedic astrology and in every astrological system, I believe. And in Vedic astrology, we use a little bit more of the moon energies and calendar. Why do we do that? Because the moon is the mind. So it really represents you, your mindset, the way you think, your feelings, your emotions, how you perceive life. Also, the moon is more receptive, right? So if the moon is in Kumbha, Aquarius, as it is today, in the sidereal calendar, of course, everybody is saying the moon is in Pisces, but no, for the sidereal calendar, it's really right, fully in Aquarius. And how do I know that? Because the moon is in a birth star, in a fixed star called Shatabisha. Shatabisha is the 100 physicians. So that is the symbol. Another symbol is the 100 stars. So it is a very powerful energy, and this birth star is ruled by Varuna. Varuna is one of the most ancient deities, the devas, right, shining beings, mentioned in the ancient Vedas. So, and even the oldest Veda, I'm pretty sure, they mentioned Varuna several times. And what happens when this powerful deity is involved? It is an archetype, is mind-blowing, and brings the energy of the ocean. Just think how much that is. Lots of energy, but it's also an innovative placement for the moon. So today you have a chance to connect with the goddesses and also the goddess archetypes, but also there are subtle forces. It's the divine feminine, and also Shatabisha is a nakshatra of Rahu. Rahu is a mathematical point. It's not a planet, but we call it a planet. Why do we do that? Because it has an energy and it has a personality. It has an effect on your life. So Rahu is a little eccentric, a lot innovative, a little rebellious, unconventional, but also it's great for technology because, to use cutting edge technology, you need actually to be very innovative, be very unconventional. So that is helpful. And also Rahu helps you by, if you want to be outside the box, and study maybe the Vedas. And also Aquarius is about history. So there is a little bit of contradiction in Aquarius, which makes them very charming. Actually, it's so this one foot will be in history and the other foot will be in the future, future generation, and also literally far away future. So there is a lot of idealism, but it's also a little sadness with the moon in Shatabisha today, because the full moon brings powerful emotions. You have to ignore these negative thoughts that will come, because you may feel lonely, you may feel out of step with other people, you may think I'm too ahead of the crowd, I think innovatively, which is all fabulous, right? So you don't want to discard that. You want to honor who you are and your needs. At the same time, so try to not get upset. So know that it's the moon. The moon is very receptive. In Shatabisha, it will bring a little bit of sadness, but you have to ignore it and just say, no, what do I want from my future? This is what I want, and write your goals and maybe pray for a miracle, right? So there are divine archetypes, the divine feminine that will respond to you. All right, if you don't know any full moon ritual, You can Google, the Vedic rituals for the full moon, but you can meditate, visualize what you love, say the name of the goddesses, Lakshmi for wealth, Parvati for relationships, and also Saraswati for wisdom. Okay, I hope this helped and you enjoyed. Before we close this video, before we finish, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the Sun in Virgo. Wow, the Sun is powerful, it's bright, where in Aries, where it gets exalted, the best energy. According to me, that is the best, and not Leo. And then there's Leo. Leo is ruled by the Sun, and the Sun is very, very bright, very hot, very powerful. So it helps leaders. It helps. There is a certain generosity in the Sun, but it's also a little harsh. So the Sun is harsh, but usually when the person has good morals, it will be for doing the right thing for everybody. Okay, so there is generosity and there's truth and a lot of harshness. And that is why in mythology, the Sun's wife took off and went and live in the forest because she couldn't take that much heat. In fact, she left behind a shadow. So what happens when the Sun enters Virgo? Virgo is an earth sign, so the Sun will lose that bright energy. So some people get stomach aches because Virgo is about health, a lot about healing too, and a lot of hard work also. So the Sun there will be righteous, will be focused on careers, that are detail oriented, like math, business, etc. At the same time, from a physical point of view, there may be some stomach ache or something like that, because the Sun rules digestion and vitality. So just diet, do something for, see a doctor or do a diet, just go on a quick diet, you'll be fine. Also, the Sun is not as self-confident in Virgo. Why? The Virgo people are very sweet and very humble. So imagine the mighty Sun, like politicians, actors, powerful people, VIPs, etc., authority figures. That is the Sun, and also father figure, going into this gentle, feminine earth sign. So the Sun in Virgo wants to heal, wants to be cautious, wants to protect something, and it's a different energy. So use it for your best activities, and just know what's going on, so you're not going crazy that all of a sudden you doubt yourself and you don't feel so you don't feel that much vitality. All right, so you'll be fine. All right, so what else can I tell you about the Sun in Virgo? Virgo is Kanya in Sanskrit. So remember, it's a gentler sun, but also a little subdued. Okay, do the best you can, enjoy, and see you soon. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.